HD here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what is in here, and as far as I am aware it is an old Samsung notebook that was originally running Windows XP, but I have no idea what it's running now, and I suspect that it is a Samsung N130 with an Intel Atom processor, but to be honest I have no idea, and this was given to me by someone in the family for free. They just said, hey, do you want it? So I said yes. So today we're going to be taking a look at it, just a brief look, see if it works and see what the actual specifications are. So straight off it's in some sort of Targus protective sleeve, quite dirty really, but let's just open it and get the computer out. Move that off to the side, and there we go. So it is Samsung, and if I am correct, yes, this is an N130. You can't exactly see that, but we'll take another look in a moment. So on the front of here is a cooling vent. We have an SD card slot, so you can put some sort of card into it. We have the power button. Well, it's not really a power button, it's a power slider to turn it on. On the side we have two USB ports. I'm not sure if they are USB 1 or 2, definitely not 3. This is too old for that. We've got what appears to be a Kensington slot lock. There is the power port for the charger. On the other side we've got Ethernet, we've got VGA, another USB, audio in and out, and then another heat vent. On the bottom we've just got some information about it, confirming that it is an N130. Then we've got the battery in here. I have no idea if the battery works, so I guess we're about to find out. So let's open this up here, and first off let's just take a look at that sticker. 10-inch display, LED, international warranty, which has definitely expired now. It has a digital live cam, recovery solution, and just things like that. And we can see designed for Windows XP and an Intel Atom. And one more thing I just want to say about this netbook is it is identical to the ones that we used to have at primary school. So I remember these things quite well, but now let's just slide the switch and see if it comes on. Some little blue lights have just come on, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's booting up now. Windows XP. Okay, I'm not going to be connecting this to the internet with Windows XP on it. I guess in a different video we can see if we can get a more modern operating system on here, but I'm not exactly sure. But I can definitely hear that hard drive. It's making a bit of a noise, but let's just see how long this takes to boot up. I'll probably, oh no, I was going to say I'll cut it out if it takes for ages, but there we go, it seems to be loading. Welcome. Lovely noise there. The speaker actually sounds quite decent, and it's just loading up now. It still says it's loading, but we'll just have a check. Okay, I think it's on now. I apologise if there's any flicker right now, but there's not really anything I can do about that. I'm not sure if there's a way to make the screen brighter or anything, but we'll just have to see. So let's just click. This is straight off. This seems quite responsive. Let's go into my computer. We can tap on the trackpad to make it open things. Okay, loaded up now. Here we've got local disk. Let's try and check the capacity of that. It's saying wireless network detected. Well, we are not going to be connecting to that while in Windows XP. Okay, capacity 90 gigabytes, if you can see that. So this is quite a small drive, and it is a hard drive because I could hear it, so maybe that could be an upgrade if it's simple enough. I guess we'll have to see. Let's have a look. Let's go off there and into my documents. Let's see if there's anything on this. my music. Now of course we have the sample music, probably not allowed to play that for copyright reasons, which is kind of a shame, but I'll just have a quick listen to that, see if the speakers work. Right, just tested the speakers, they seem to work just fine really. And then we've got McAfee, the antivirus software, saying that the computer is not fully protected. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's just close that for now. Let's just shut out of that and check what the battery life is up to, if it will let me. I'm not too sure really, not really sure what that means, but I've just looked at the function keys on here. You can't see them, but if I press function then one that looks like it'll change the brightness, just turns the backlight off, so no real control over that. And actually it's saying battery 98% remaining, 4 hours and 11 minutes, so it'll be interesting to see if that's true. I doubt that it is, but that'll be interesting to see if it is. Oh, I've just discovered a way to change the brightness. Function and then the up and down arrows, so that's interesting. We'll leave that on the brightest for now, just so we can hopefully get the best from this. And looking at the icons on here, there's one called Game Pack, so let's just try some of these applications and see if they work. This looks like it has a lot of games on it, so let's open Chicken Invaders 3. Let's just see what Chicken Invaders is. So maybe this can be the ultimate gaming laptop, but probably not. And we have a demo that we can play, so let's have a look at this. Okay, some sort of game is loading, which is good. Okay, we've got some audio, let's turn that down. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'm not really sure how to play this. Let's just start this and see if it works. No idea what this game is, by the way. Oh, it appears to have quit itself. There we go. So we can use the arrows to move around here. Right, I'm going to say that this is working right now. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we're meant to do. Shooting chickens, it appears. But yeah, not really interested in that. Let's close out of that now. Let's try and get some full specs on this. Well, can't close that unfortunately. It doesn't seem to want to. I'm getting a bit of lag. Probably because the game's still open, but it won't let me close it. So let's go back into my computer. How do I go about checking the... there we go, system information. Okay, Windows XP, we knew that. Home Edition, Service Pack 3, registered to Jerry apparently. Then here's the processor. So as you can see, this is an Intel Atom N270. Running at 1.6 gigahertz, and we have what appears to be 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is not a lot in today's standards, but I'm sure that that was fine at the time. Just having a look through, that seems to be all the information that I can find about the specs. So let's just try opening more things and just see what happens. Let's open the user guide. I wonder what this is. I'm not sure what the user guide is for, whether it's for this computer, I assume, because there is a Samsung logo. Yes. Oh, this is interesting. Getting started. So this is basically the manual. That's quite nice. Maybe we'll look through that at a later date, but this computer seems to be working and it's quite snappy considering its age, so yeah. This was just a quick video really, just seeing if it worked, and it seems to work just fine. So at some point soon I'll probably make another video on this computer trying to clean it, because it is quite dirty, but it has been used quite a lot for quite a few years. I'm not exactly sure when this model came out, but it's definitely not recent if it's running Windows XP. So at some point we're going to clean this and probably maybe do some upgrades to it. I'm not too sure yet. So thank you for watching this quick little video of this laptop that I got for free, and I just checked and apparently this can still sell for £50 to £70, which is interesting. I'm not going to do that because it's quite cute just to have around. And I've just noticed the screen resolution here, it's 1024 by 600, so nothing like a Retina display on my MacBook Pro over there, but it actually doesn't look that bad. So I think that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.